music reaction time.
Yeah, and it is the Detroit Youth Choir. Yeah, we saw them live last week and they were freaking phenomenal. They keep advancing, and I tell you, they get bigger and bigger every round. And when you're in that audience watching them live and you see the audience reaction, you're going like, oh my goodness, this
How
this
did
could
I
be the
miss
next
this?
like, whoa. So I wanted to make sure that we at least caught them once before the end of the show. This is their final performance, and I'll tell you, if this is the first time you're catching them on our channel, get ready to be delighted, because something about youth choirs this year, there's 2 of them in the finals,
there's
and they
2.
are both ridiculously talented. It's like double shot espresso.
That's my favorite. Oh, and we had a chance to meet some of the members.
That's
High five, guys. You guys are awesome, man.
I love this video.
Thanks, guys. You guys were freaking awesome.
right, because we were able to hang outside the door where all the contestants were leaving the last show. They happened to come out.
Oh, that was
and
awesome.
I'm like, high five, high five, high five. Oh, just honestly, they're just fun bunch of
Yes.
kids. They're just kids.
It's like having a recess at school and then just like
They're all coming out and just like, and that's something I think we just don't remember, when we see shows like this, and we have to constantly remind ourselves that this is the biggest stage in the world. Everyone is watching them this year in particular because they've gone international, but these kids are holding it up. You know what I'm saying? They're on that stage. They're unafraid. They're unapologetic about delivering their God-given talent. And you got to give them props for that.
Oh my
There's no way I could have held up and delivered something like this when I was the youth. I was just way too much into shenanigans and no discipline and, well, still no talent. But you know what I'm saying? Not easy being kids up on that stage.
Yeah, and I think, to balance their schedule at school to study and learn the song and the choreography, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, I'd be actually curious to see if they actually stayed in school or if they're all being sort of tutored on the side. Because I think at least for the last 2 weeks or so, much of the show had to be prepared here. They had to practice here in LA. And so, what do you do? Take 2 weeks off from school? I mean, probably more, given the fact that this contest has been going on, a couple months now. I wouldn't be surprised that they had a tutor come in to bring the schoolwork for them while they're on the road. At least I hope that's the case, to give these kids a fair shot. Otherwise, it's really unfair. I mean, these are young kids. They're up in Detroit. You can't just fly that many people out. There's a lot of them.
A lot.
So they're probably, taking the bus down or taking cars down, and that's a long, long trip. I mean, it's a 10-hour back and forth trip for us.
Oh my.
From Las Vegas. That's more than double if you're talking about from Detroit. Maybe 15-hour trip at least one way.
That's insane. I just cannot imagine their time on doing all this. All right, so let's watch this.
Let's do it. And away we go. Woo! Oh, that was a cool intro, man. Oh, this is what they sang last week.
Yeah, I think this is their theme song.
Detroit in the house.
Oh, nice song.
Oh, smart song choice. This is a great finale song. Oh, everyone's got flags. We didn't get any free souvenirs.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I'm so proud of them. Whoa, I'm so happy I got to have a high five, be able to see them live, and now they're on finals.
Oh, this girl's spicy. She's got like,
Yeah.
I'm not spicy. That was so cheesy. Oh, nice shot. I love that overhead shot that they did to get that spin-a-rooney.
Whoa.
Breaking out the steps again. Nice, nice. The stomping, the clapping, the psh, 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 psh. Woo!
Good song choice.
Perfect
Wow,
song
tonight
choice.
is the night.
Oh man, why don't we get
Wow,
flags?
I didn't get flags.
I wish I got flags last week.
For sure, not everybody gets one.
Oh, is it? I feel like a lot of people in there, Dada.
Detroit versus everybody! Y'all represented for the culture. You represented all the excellence that are in so
losing
many
her
people
voice
that get
already.
overlooked and cast to the side. And what can happen when you recognize that you were excellent from birth? And sometimes it just takes a little bit of extra love and attention. And if we give it to all our kids, all of us can shine. And you guys shine so bright on that stage.
Thank you so much.
Wow. When she gets
That's
excited,
like
she's like me. She
a
gets
preacher.
angry. Like, you're gonna do it. Yeah.
And she sounded like a preacher.
There really is no ceiling for you guys. That was unbelievable. Mr. White, thank you so much for, especially in the final, giving every single one of them a chance to shine and have moments.
Oh, thank
I
you so
noticed
much.
that was specific. You all had specific moments, and then you came together, and you just absolutely just took us to a whole new level. Thank you so much. Thank you.
These kids have so much to be proud of. I honestly, like this is one of those things where like you're gonna remember the rest of your life.
I don't see a choir. I see a group of individuals who, throughout this entire competition, have done everything you possibly can with enthusiasm, friendship, talent, personality. You have meant so much to us. This is going to be such a tough competition tonight, and God bless you, Mr. White.
Thank you, Simon.
Is it me? Or does Simon sound much more intelligent today because he's wearing glasses? He's being very thoughtful by the way he speaks.
And he's not wearing t-shirt.
Exactly.
Howie! There are no words. What you do is amazing. You know, tonight, especially like with The Unbeatable, then followed by you, the youth and the passion and the excitement. I feel like I'm attending the Simon Cowell Daycare Center. I can imagine that's what it's like. This is amazing. You better vote. Only one can win.
Howie. Despite my sort of reservations for Howie as a judge this year, Howie still is one hell of a great comedian. And
Yes.
he's got the wittiest commentary at the end of
Right.
the day. Sharp bites and commentary.
Woo! I can remember when I saw them live. I can feel the energy from here, sitting, watching on the screen.
It's so much better live.
Oh,
because
my gosh.
the one thing that gets lost with watching something like this on TV or online is the fullness of their sound.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many of them. Even when they're stomping, you can just hear the boom, boom, boom on the stage. It just fills up the auditorium.
Right.
And that's why choirs are so beautiful. I would say, honestly, that's probably the reason half the people that still go to church is because they get to hear the choir and it fills up that church. It's beautiful. There's
That's
something
right.
so beautiful
Yeah.
about hearing a great choir.
Yes, it's so contagious, that energy, that feeling of just joy and nothing
It's
else.
transcendent sort of
Right.
melodies that there's got to be something studied about how choir music, when you go from one voice to two to many, I think it honestly changes our brain chemistry, the way we process sound and how it delights us. When there's a good choir, it always sounds better than an individual voice. Like, why is that? I don't get it. Like, there's something about it. And so it's really awesome to be able to see two choirs in the final to be able to deliver. It's like I said, double shot of, now this time I'm not even going to say espresso. I'm going to say double shot of boba tea, which has extra sugar in it.
What the heck? Yeah, that's strong of sugar. Just like how
These kids are like a sugar high. These kids are on a sugar high. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
probably before the performance, they give everyone 3 Snickers and like, load on up because we're going next. You know what's going to be beautiful about this particular group is that this youth choir looks like it's an ongoing theme in their community. And this Mr. White guy is an ongoing rock steady person
Yes.
in it. They're going to continue to grow every year.
Yes.
New people are going to be coming in, new people be moving on to form their own careers, to turn this type of music into something that more people can hear. I think this is really beautiful. This is not a one-off act. This is not a group that you come and they're gone. It's a persistent thing. And I think it'd be really amazing to see how they continue to grow that way. I actually hope they do like mini vlogs or a documentary about that evolution they go through, because it would be really, really fascinating to see how it's going to be impacting their community.
Yes. And bless your heart, Mr. White. Because of you, this youth is now looking forward to their future, what they want, and they're not afraid to anymore because of music.
I hope so,
Nice.
Linda. I hope they
It's
don't give
really
up
nice.
that easy. I hope they like face challenges and they go like, I'm going to stand up. Right, baby?
That's right.
The honor was all mine, meeting you guys, and I'm so glad to give everyone some more exposure. Wow. So much fun watching
Go
them.
Detroit!
Wow, what an electric performance! I know we have a lot of friends and family of our children up here. Make some noise if you're from Detroit, ladies and gentlemen. Stellar job right there. Awesome stuff. Audience, are you guys having a good time tonight?